And for the purpose of posting this webinar to our YouTube or Facebook or our Facebook pages. That's the first. Second, please everyone turn off your microphone and camera. Third, do not share your screen or do any annotations. Please observe proper decorum and etiquette. Use the chat box for your questions. Um, Certificates will be provided to those all who have attended and the total duration of the training and submitted all the activities of the training, if any, including the post-evaluation form. Input, please input valid and active email address when filling out the post-evaluation. Now, for the overview of our topic, our to- and first, it promotes confidence and gets you motivated in pursuing your online career. It helps you better understand the ins and outs of applying your online jobs. It gives you a better chance to be successful in freelancing industry. So that's the overview of our topic today. And now, again, welcome to the specialized training, ICT specialist training of the ICT, switching careers from full-time employment to online freelancing. And now, and now, we welcome the resource person of our webinar, Mr. Dizon graduated from the University of the Assumptions, where he studied business administration. After graduating, After graduating, Mr. Dizon decided to pursue a career in freelancing as an online ESL, or English as a second language tutor. This has been his focus for over 4 years now and has allowed him to work with a wide variety of students from several Asian countries. After years of working as an online ESL tutor, Mr. Dison decided to learn new skill that would help him advance his career in freelancing. So, Mr. Dison enrolled in an online training course in social media marketing and advertising under the Department of Information and Communication Technology. During the training period, they were taught how to make their own brands, manage social media channels, do graphic designs, create content, schedule social media posting, and many more. Currently, as social media manager, Mr. Deason established his own brand, Valence. It is Valence's goal to be your trusted marketing partner from setting up your social media accounts to helping you strategize your content and finding the right audience for your brand. Valence will help your businesses grow through social media channels so you can focus on what matters most to you, being happy with your life or making money, or both, Mr. Dison says. So, let's all welcome Mr. Lance Joshua Dison. Please give him a round of virtual clap. Hello po, Mr. Lance. Good afternoon po.
Good afternoon, and thank you sa introduction, Sir Kenneth.
Yes.
And welcome everyone for today's webinar. Ayan. So, masayang-masaya po kami na makasama kayo, mga participants namin, ayan, at mga audience. So, in this afternoon's Zoom meeting. Okay, so for our participants, no, as mentioned earlier, DICT is doing a lot of hard work, no, para po ma-spread yung online literacy to all Filipinos. And ang target po ng DICT ay yung mga katulad po ninyo na mga aspiring Filipino freelancers. Okay, so we are thrilled to have you with us this afternoon, and thank you po sa pag-register sa ating webinar ngayong hapon. Okay, so I'm going to share my presentation. Okay. Wait lang po. So by the way, okay po ba yung audio ko? Ayan. Press 1 kung dinig na dinig. Press 2 kung medyo malabo. Okay, thank you so much. All right. Okay, good afternoon, sir. Good afternoon din. Kay Ma'am Arlene Almachar. Ayan. Okay. So, isi-share ko po yung ating slides. All right. Do you see the slides, everyone? Kita niyo po ba yung ating slide? So press 1 po ulit. Press 2 kung kita po yung slide, everyone. Okay. So kita po siya, no? Thank you so much sa mga response po ninyo. Okay. Napaka-energetic po ng mga audience natin, no? Talagang gusto nyo po, willing po kayong mag-participate sa ating webinar ngayong hapon. And I can see from you that you are really interested to learn something from our topic today. Ayan. So, but before that, I just want to ask, how are you today, everyone? Okay, pwede po kayong mag-response sa audio? How are you today, everyone? Gusto ko lang po kayong marinig. Ay, naka-ano ata, no? Hindi siya pwedeng i-unmute, no? Okay, so kahit sa ano na lang, no? Sa chat po. How are you today, everyone? Kumusta ang buhay-buhay? Ayan. Okay. Oh, yun, ang dami. Happy and excited. Doing great, sir. Excited to learn from you. Wow, busog. Okay, busog daw si Maxine. Irish Erica, I'm doing good po. Ayan. Dave Salting, great. Ayan, oh, busog. Talagang madami po ang busog at talagang kumain, no, bago pupunta sa ating webinar today. So thank you po so much po sa mga response ninyo, no. So let's go to the next slide. So wag po kayong matakot, no, sa ating 42 slides. So I'm going to ask a question kasi po yung ating presentation ngayon actually parang sa tansya ko po, no, 1 hour and 15 to 20, 1 hour and 20 minutes po siya. So gusto niyo po ba na meron tayong break o tuloy-tuloy na? Ayan. So you can type a response in the chat box with break o tuloy-tuloy. Okay, tuloy-tuloy na. Yan. So keep going. All right. Upon hearing the voice of Mr. Kenneth and User Lance, I felt good. Wow, thank you so much kay Mr. Wilfredo 𝐷𝐸𝐻𝐵ral. Ayan, salamat po. Okay, so let's go now to the next slide. All right, so of course, as mentioned, this is our topic for today, and switching careers from full-time employment to online freelancing. So this will be our topic today, and alam ko marami sa inyo, you want to transition from working full-time to working as a freelancer. So of course, no, I want to know more about my participants. So gusto ko pong makilala kung sino yung mga audience ko ngayon, no? So can you please, kung makikita nyo po, no, yung reaction button natin, it is located beside the chat function, all right? So ano po, no, click po or press the, wait lang po medyo nalilito po ako sa ating Zoom. So can you press po, no, yung raise hand button kung kayo po ay currently working as full-time employees. So sino po yung mga full-time employees na kasama natin ngayon? Ayan. Pwede po bang makita kung sino sila? Okay. Madami po, no? Ayan. So full-time employees. All right. So chat. All right. So I think marami talaga yung mga full-time employees natin. So sige, gamit na lang po tayo ng chat, no? So press 3 po sa mga student na kasama namin ngayon in the chat box. And sino po yung mga kasama natin na mga students? Ayun, sobrang dami din pala. Ayan. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, napakaraming mga students din. Okay, and how about yung currently na naghahanap ng work? Press 4 po sa ating chat box. So currently looking for a job? Okay. So ito po yung mga currently lang trabaho po, no? So currently na wala pong trabaho, naghahanap ng work. Ayan, press 4. Okay, so tamang-tama po, no? Ayan. All right, so thank you so much for those responses, everyone. Okay, let me... Gusto ko pong makita yung mga participants natin Ayan, okay. Pwede na pong i-raise down, no? Yung mga nag-raise hand kanina. Yeah, pwede nyo na po silang i-hands down. Ayan. Okay. So, everyone, no, ito po ay, ang discussion po natin ay parang kwentuhan lang, mga ate at kuya. So, you can ask me questions, you can write something in the chat box. Ayan, it's located beside the participants icon. And if you have reactions, sabihin nyo lang po, no, kung meron po kayo nakitang technical problems, for example, bigla akong nawala or hindi clear yung sinabi ko or hindi nyo ko marinig, just type it in the chat box at makikita ko po yan. Okay? All right, now, so let's discuss first. So let's define these three words. So first we have the employee and then the freelancer and entrepreneur. Ayan. So kinorek po ako nung teacher ko dati. Sabi ko, entrepreneur, sir. Sabi ko, Filipino tang kasi or diction, no? So sabi niya, it came from like France, so entrepreneur daw. Ayan. So hanggang ngayon, yung bigkas ko po, entrepreneur. Ayan, sa entrepreneur. Okay, so let's define these three words. So of course, if you are employee, you are entitled to salaries and benefits. And you have security of tenure, you have steady budgeted income. Dahil meron po kayong inaasahan na income monthly. So fixed income po yan. No? So kaya hindi nyo iisipin kung sasahod ba kayo next month dahil meron kayong matatanggap. And then you work hard for your boss. Ayan. You are also entitled to a promotion kapag masipag kayo magtrabaho and your boss or manager can see that you can take up more responsibilities, then you can receive a promotion, and by receiving a promotion, pwede ring tumaas ang inyong sahod. Yan, yung monthly salary ninyo. You have a boss or supervisor, of course. Mayroong mga mas mataas sa atin, superiors. Job description, yan, hindi tayo pwedeng mamili ng work. Sila ang magbibigay ng trabaho sa atin. And also, you're going to face deadlines. Ayan. Kaya minsan na-stress, no? Kasi may mga deadlines tayo kapag tayo ay full-time employee. And no freedom. Of course, your freedom depends on your working schedule. Kapag sinabi ng company, ang pasok ay from Monday to Friday, 8 to 5, we have to follow that. And you know, everyone, no, bago po ako naging isang online tutor, nakapag-internship po ako sa isang bank sa Pilipinas. No? Nakapag-internship po ako sa BPI. And you know, yung pong yung time in po sa BPI ay 8:30 a.m. and yung time out po is 5:30. Pero yung mga boss po namin, no, yung assistant manager po namin, 7:30 pa lang nandun na. So imagine that. 7:30 nasa bank ka na, ang open pa lang ay 8:30. Ang out po namin ay 5:30 p.m. pero yung boss namin mag-out ng past 6 or sometimes before 7. So, yung buong weekdays niya, Monday to Friday, puro trabaho lang talaga. No? So, yun po yung isang employee. How about the freelancer? So, of course, it is the opposite of a full-time employee. Yan. So, you are not entitled to receive any salaries or benefits. You don't have a security of tenure, no steady budgeted income. Yan. Kasi tayo po ay freelancer, we look for jobs, we look for clients, pero hindi tayo employed, no? Kumbaga, partner natin sila, and most of the time, project-based po yung ginagawa natin. So, but the good thing is, you work hard for your profit. Yeah? You don't work hard for your boss because you are the boss. You know? Nagtatrabaho ka para sa sarili mo. Yeah? You work hard for your profit. You are the manager of your work. Okay? So you don't have any boss or supervisor, but let me rephrase po yung sinabi ko kanina, no? Because sabi ko kayo po yung boss, no? But let me rephrase that, because if you are a freelancer, you are eventually going to find clients. You're going to look for clients. So in a sense po, meron kayong mga mini boss. Mga mini boss na magsasabi sa inyo ng gusto nilang ipagawa, no? Kaya ang term ko po dito, you are the manager of your work. Meron kayong freedom, no? You can manage your own job. Of course, do the job you want. So hahanap kayo ng services na gusto ninyong gawin. And you have some control over deadlines. Unlike kapag employed ka, ganito sabi ng company, sundin mo yan, deadline yan. But for freelancing, you can negotiate with your client. Okay? So you have some control over deadlines, but you still need to follow deadlines. And there is some degree of freedom. Okay? Hindi katulad ng employee, okay, fixed po, no? It depends on your schedule. So for example, kamukha nung example ko kanina, papasok ka ng 8 a.m., out kayo ng 5, so you are going to follow that. But for freelancing, no, for example, you need to work 8 hours a day, but it's flexible. You want to start as early as 5 a.m., you can do it. Mag-start ka ng 5 a.m. hanggang 9 a.m. So, ilang hours na yun? 4 hours. Tapos mag-break ka. Tapos gawin mo ng mag-start ka ulit ng 3 p.m. to 7 p.m. Okay, so total of 8 hours. So, minsan, kung project-based yung ginagawa natin, pwede po yung ganong setup. So, there is some degree of freedom. You have some control. And also with the entrepreneur, no salaries and benefits, no security of tenure, no steady budgeted income because you own the business. Okay? And you work to build your business, you sustain and grow your business. Ayan. Do the job you want. Kaya nga may negosyo ka dahil gusto mo yung negosyo na yun. Kaya mo siya pinasok. Ayan. And the difference is you delegate. Ayan. Papatrabaho ka. And you set the deadlines. Kayo po yung boss dito. Ayan. There is freedom. If you want to take a day off, pwedeng-pwede. Yan. Gusto mo pumasok ngayon? Yan. Okay. So gusto mong samahan yung mga trabahador mo or yung mga workers mo dun sa business mo? Pwede. If you want to take a day off, just delegate the work. You just supervise, no? Kapag po kayo isang entrepreneur. All right. So I know we are very familiar with these 3 words already. So ang focus po natin ngayon ay dito sa freelancer. So I'm going to share to you kung ano nga ba ang i-expect ninyo bilang isang freelancer or yung papasukin nyo po yung freelancing industry. Okay, so now, why freelancing? Okay, now, I want to know what's on your mind. Bakit po ninyo gustong maging isang freelancer? You can write in the chat box, what is your reason? Or what is your purpose? Ayan, so Michelle Bardon, yes, I'm a part-time freelancer and doing my job in flex time. Yes, tama po. So work from home, financial freedom, OFW na gusto umuwi sa Pinas, find more time to family, smiley face, ayan, work from home, freedom and remote work. I'm a full-time mom, so I need to stay at home job. Okay, yes. To be with my son while working. Ayan. I want to have more time for my family. Boss mo ang sarili mo po. Ayun, napakatindi po nun. Boss mo ang sarili mo po. Okay, very good. Work anywhere. Yes, that is true. Is more comfortable since you are in your own pace, can be a part-time job. Okay. Thank you so much for those responses. And I know you have different expectations when it comes to freelancing. Okay? So, yun po yung mga ilan sa mga expectations natin. Gusto nating mangyari. So, why did I ask this question at the start of this webinar? No? Because, freelancing is for everyone. But not everyone can be a freelancer. Yun po ay isang katotohanan, no? Mga ate at kuya, hindi po lahat ay pwedeng maging freelancer. There are people who are successful in the corporate world. Successful sila sa corporate. Meron naman na nagtatagumpay sila or nagiging successful sila as a business person or businessman. At meron din naman, no, nagiging matagumpay po sa kanilang freelancing career. So, our goal today, is to ipakita po sa inyo, no, na kung talagang fit kayo sa pagiging isang freelancer. No? Because, it takes a strong conviction to become a freelancer. Gaano nyo ba talaga kagusto na maging isang freelancer o na mag-work online? Kasi po, no, kung narinig nyo lang po, example, if you only heard from your friends, for example, one of your friends is a freelancer and she told you or he told you that, oh, I'm earning 6 digits monthly. Kumikita ako ng 100,000 every month, 120,000 every month from being a freelancer, from working from home. At ikaw naman ngayon, na-attract ka, wow, magkano kinikita niya? 6 digits monthly? Ako, 8 to 5 akong nag-work araw-araw, Monday to Friday. Minsan pa nga, 6 days a week. Magkano yung kinikita niya? Magkano yung kinikita ko? I earn like, sometimes, no, baka meron sa inyo, kumikita ng 18,000, 20,000 a month, 25,000 a month, no? Sa pagtatrabaho ng 8 to 5 sa office. Kaya marami yung na-attract, no, sa pag-freelance. And I want to work from home. I don't want to commute anymore. That's why I want to work online. Yan. So may kanya-kanya po tayong reason na maging mga freelancer. And most of you think that you will have more control over your schedule. And that is true, you know. So kayo po, no? Since nasabi niyo po yung mga reason nyo sa pagiging isang freelancer, I will tell my reason why I became a freelancer. No? So actually po, no, isa po akong volunteer. At ang tawag po sa amin ay mga regular pioneers. Yan. Regular pioneer, ano yon? No? So, kaming mga pioneers, we spend at least 50 hours a month doing preaching work and we conduct free home Bible education. Ayan. So, nagtuturo po kami ng Bible education. We preach, no? So, because I want to do that, I want that to be my priority in my life, that's why para sa akin, hindi pwede yung 8 to 5 na jobs, na fix yung schedule. Yan, kailangan ko ng freedom sa umaga. So that's why pinasok ko talaga yung online jobs, freelancing. I became an English tutor. So I work in the afternoon from 4 p.m. to 9 p.m. sometimes. At kapag naman wala kaming volunteer work, nagtatrabaho po ako maghapon, no? I start as early as 6 a.m. nung bago-bago po ako. And I am going to work until 5 p.m. So 6 a.m. So I'm going to work until 8 a.m. and then have my breakfast. And then 9 o'clock, tutor na naman hanggang 12 noon. And then lunchtime. And then eat lunch. After eating lunch, magnanap ng konti, mga 30 minutes to 1 hour. Resume ako ng pagtuturo 2 p.m. And then matatapos ako ng 6 p.m. or sometimes 7 p.m. So kapag naka 8 hours na ako sa pagtuturo, okay na. Ayan, no? So buo na po yung araw ko nun. And I have free time in the evening. And nasa bahay lang ako. And the next day, I can do my volunteer work. So it really depends on your reason. What is your reason? How strong is your conviction? If your conviction is strong, then meron pong possibility na kayo ay maging isang freelancer. But if your reason is just you know, gusto kong gayahin yung pinsan ko, nakapag-freelance siya, work from home, ayan, napakalaki ng sweldo, kasi gusto kong ako yung boss, no? Ayan. So, I'm not saying that those are weak convictions, but if nakikigaya lang tayo, kung nakikigaya lang tayo sa iba, most of the time, if we have weak convictions, it will result into giving up. Ayan, no? Giving up. Okay, so before moving to the next slide, I'm going to share my experience, no? Because nag-aral po ako ng social media marketing, DICT. So DICT, if everyone is aware, is offering free online trainings, okay? So graduate po ako sa free online trainings ng DICT, and the course is social media marketing. So social media marketing and advertising. Bakit ako nag-enroll sa social media marketing and advertising? Because I got tired of teaching. Imagine, I'm going to speak 6 to 8 hours a day. Napakasakit po minsan sa lalamunan, no? Paus na ako after kung magturo. And it's very consuming, energy consuming. I teach kids. Ang gusto ng mga kids maglaro po, they want a playmate, not a teacher. So I am a teacher and also a playmate to my kid students. So ayun po, no, isipin nyo, one class is equivalent to 25 minutes. So sa 8 hours, naka 16 class po ako. At lahat ng mga yun ay bata. I need to play with them while being a teacher. So it will cost a lot of energy. Kaya naisip ko, yung reason ko po kung bakit ako nag-aral po ng social media marketing is to, you know, makatakas sa pagsasalita. No, gusto ko po non-voice. Yeah. Okay, however, you must be skill-oriented. Yes. You must also possess some skills, of course. Yeah. Gusto ko makatakas po, no, sa aking pagsasalita. Kaya po ako nag-aral ng social media marketing. I thought it was easy, you know. Hindi ka magsasalita. I'm just going to, you know, design, create content, schedule, edit pictures, edit videos, and create contents, yan, copywriting. So basically manage the social media profiles of your clients. But nung pinag-aralan ko po, no, mas nakakapagod pala. Ayan. So kapag narinig po ninyo na less stress daw kapag freelancing, no? So later we will talk more about that. Pero sasabihin ko po sa inyo, baka hindi po ganun yung expectation. Hindi po ganun yung reality dun sa expectation natin. Okay, moving on. Wow, quiz time na agad. Okay, so wag po kayong magalala, hindi naman po ito graded. Hindi naman po talaga ito quiz. I just want to know your thoughts. Ayan. So directions, out of the 10 options, choose the 3 most important things to start your freelancing career. Ayan. So we have 10 choices here. So you choose the 3 most important things. Ayan. Na kailangan po ninyo to start as freelancer. And kay Sir Sir Kenneth, can you please launch the poll? We are going to use the poll function. Para po, ayan, choose 3 things only. Okay? At tignan po natin kung ano po yung combined answers nyo as the audience. Okay. Meron pong magpa-pop up na screen sa inyo. And you can use the poll function. All right, 17 out of 109, 27, 29. Ayan. $49, $50. So we are talking about the most important things. Ayan. Okay. Para sa inyo. Okay, 64 out of 108. So, wala na po bang dadagdag? Ayun, meron pa. So I'll give you 30 seconds more to complete this poll. Okay, kapag umukyat po yan ng 70, no? I-review po natin yung results. And I'm going to write them in the chat box. Okay, ayan. So, ang pinakamarami po, no? Tiebreaker po tayo dun sa communication skills and technical skills and freelancing equipment. Okay, let's write those choices. Okay, technical skills and okay, may humabol, no? Ayan, 45 na doon sa communication skills and also freelancing equipment. All right. Okay, thank you so much. All right, now I want to thank you for your responses. Yan, talagang napaka-energetic po na talagang nakikipag-participate po yung mga audience natin. Thank you so much for that. Okay, I'm just going to share you our experience. No? So, nung kami po ay nagtitrain ng SMM, Social Media Marketing, ng training course ng DICT, napakarami pong nag-register. Actually, hundreds registered for these free online trainings. But, yung mga natanggap lang po sa free online trainings is 25. No? So from hundreds of enrollees, no? 25 lang po kaming natanggap. And dun po sa 25 na yon, nasala na po kami. We are interviewed, no? Nag-send po sila ng mga initial assessment. We were assessed, we were interviewed to see who would really complete, to see who are those who are willing to complete yung free training po na yon. Kasi kapag hindi po na-complete yung free training, meron pong penalty. Magbabayad po kami ng penalty. Because, you know, for us not to take for granted yung training na yon. Okay, so lahat po kami nakapag-train. Meron po kaming equipment. Ayan. We have communication skills, but still, no? Bakit doon sa 25 na nagsimula, natanggap dun sa training, kami nasala na po kami lahat, no? Bakit dun sa 25 na na-train, 16 or 17 lang po yung nakatapos, no? Almost half po ng class ay nag-give up, no? Because, you know, sabi na rin ng coach ko, technical skills, equipment, communication skills. Yeah, sorry po, no? Hindi yan yung most important. Ayan. So from Michelle Bardon, proper mindset. So, bakit ko tinanong itong tanong na yan? What is your reason? So, the most important thing as aspiring freelancers is to have a reason. So, ang pinaka-importante po natin ay goal or purpose. Ano po ba yung goal ninyo sa pagiging freelancer ninyo? You must have a solid, concrete goal. Ayan. Number one po yan. Hindi ko po sinasabi na hindi important yung technical skills, communication skills, equipment, importante po yan. But we are talking about the three most important things. And number one is your goals and purpose. Ayan. Gaano gaano po kalakas o katibay yung inyong determinasyon. Ayan. And next one, of course, you have your attitude. Okay? So, sino pong pwede makapag-define ng attitude? What is attitude? Okay? Ano po yung sinasabi natin na attitude? Ayan. How do you understand this word? Attitude. So if we say attitude, these are your conduct. Yeah, conduct. Yan, conduct or behavior. Okay? Behavior. Ayan. So this is how you act. This is how you act, your attitude. Okay, work ethics. The way you think and feel. Okay, so it is a combined attitude and mindset. So those are the most important things po na dapat meron muna kayo. So, goals and purpose, attitude, proper attitude, sorry. Hindi negative attitude, no? Minsan kasi, di ba, may attitude yan, sinasabi nila, no? So, proper attitude and mindset. Okay. So, for today, no, I will not teach about skills. Hindi ko po kayo tuturuan ng skills. Hindi ko po kayo matuturuan kung paano maging isang virtual assistant, kung ano po yung ginagawa or kung paano maging isang social media manager, kung paano maging isang graphic designer. Because first of all, 2 hours lang po, no, yung ating program. It is impossible for me to impart skills to you. No? Hindi ko po matuturo lahat. Kung may maituro man ako, it's very limited. No? So today, magfo-focus tayo, no, sa ano ba yung i-expect ninyo when starting your career as a freelancer at kung anong gagawin nyo para ma-face yung mga challenges. Because there are a lot of challenges once you transition from working full-time to working as a freelancer. Okay, so goals. Ayan, so know yourselves first. Think about what you really want and the possible challenges you might face as a freelancer and act accordingly. So as you can see in this picture, ayan, so we can see a family, napakasaya po nila dito sa left side, bandang baba. Okay, and maybe they are on vacation, nasa beach sila. So napakasaya nila. And let's say they're working full time, but you know, maybe the mother wants to be with her family more. No, kagaya nung nasabi nyo kanina sa chat, you want to spend more time with your family. That's why you want to work as a freelancer. Pero na naging freelancer siya, ayan, napakaraming distraction. At yung saya niya, ayan, napalitan ng stress. No? Okay, so mamaya, we will discuss more about this. So for example, ikaw naman na isang male employee, ayan, one of the top performing employees, no, sa office, pero you feel empty. Ayan, pagod ka na, stress ka na sa 8 to 5 schedules, masyadong maraming demand sa'yo. So kaya gusto mo maging isang freelancer. Pero naging freelancer ka, your expectation was shattered, no? So you get depressed or you feel stressed, hindi ka makahanap ng clients. Ano bang kulang sa skills ko? Marunong naman ako mag-English ah. I can do this job. Kaya kong gumawa ng content, but why is there no one accepting me? Bakit hindi ako makuha ng project? Ayan. You want to spend time with your family, but kagaya nung kanina, nandiyan yung family mo pero ikaw, trabaho ka na lang ng trabaho. And also bills. You have expenses. So you don't have any steady income. You don't have security of tenure as a freelancer. So where will you get the money kapag naging freelancer ka? Kasi po, no, mga ate at kuya, wala pong freelancer yung kumikita. You're not going to make a profit during the first months in freelancing. No? Totoo po yan. So, how will you handle that? Okay? So, you must know your situation first. Introspection. Yan. Alamin mo yung sitwasyon mo. Yan. Kaya mo ba? Yan. Okay? And it takes more than just skill to become an online freelancer. You know, my coach used to say, napakarami po na skilled. And sometimes, because skilled sila, yan, in the long run, yan, nakakuha sila ng maraming projects and maraming clients, no? But, you know, she has known a lot of freelancers na kumikita ng 6 digits, 100,000 or kahit ano lang, 80,000 lang. No? Malaking pera na po yan, no? Sa Pilipinas. Pero bakit hindi sila nakakaipon? No? Bakit parang walang, hindi umaangat yung quality of life nila? So maybe there's a problem. Okay? So it's not just skills. Okay? All right, let's talk about this. So yeah, things to consider as beginners. Of course, you have, as we mentioned earlier, proper attitude and mindset. You must have the right behavior or conduct towards freelancing work. Hindi po pwede yung paisi-isi lang, no? Papetex-petex. Hindi po kayo tatagal sa freelancing kung ganon. Mindset, your way of thinking and opinion will determine your freelancing success. Okay, so napakarami din po yung nagsabi na mindset. The way you think and feel, person's behavior, work ethics, ayan. So we're going to talk about that. Okay. All right, now let's go to freelancing myths. So looking back po dun sa mga response nyo kanina, backread po ako ha. So I asked you a while ago why you want to be a freelancer or why you want to work from home. No? So financial freedom, yan, ibig sabihin, no? Wala na kayong, hindi kayo nagkukulangan financially. No? Okay, so yeah, OFW, you want to go back to the Philippines. Okay, more time to family, work from home, freedom, remote work. Okay, so ayan po yung mga expectation ninyo. So freelancing myths, because sometimes our expectation isn't just the reality. No, kagaya ko po, hindi ko expect na ganun pala kahirap maging social media manager. But again, iba-iba po yung clients. Meron po akong pinsan na isang social media manager. At sinabi po niya yung ginagawa niya sa akin. Yung trabaho po niya, taga-reply ng comments, ng inquiries, taga-post ng updates. Yun lang po. And he is earning $5 per hour. Imagine niyo po yan. Okay, let's do the math. Okay, wala akong calculator dito. Yeah, $5. Sabihin na po natin 55 pesos po yung dollar ngayon. So 5 times 55, ilan po yan? Anyone? Okay, 275 pesos, tama po? Okay, let me see. Ayan po, no? 5 times 55. Ayan, 275 po, no? So imagine that, 275 po yung kinikita niya, times po natin ng 8 hours. So per day, kumikita po siya ng 2,200, no? So sometimes it really depends on your client. Okay? So minsan 3 months lang kumikita sila, pero majority, no, mahihirapan talaga. Yeah, it can be possible after 5 years or 10 years, no? Yeah. Pero kapag kakasimulan pa lang, no, we are talking about the beginners. Yeah, pag beginners tayo. Okay, so let's talk about some freelancing myths. I will give 4. Yeah. So ganito po yung ano natin, discussion, freelancing myths, and then reality, so and then proper attitude, and then we are going to summarize that into the proper mindset. And syempre, may pabaon din po ako sa inyo. I-share ko po kung paano ako nakapag-train sa DICT. Because, you know, I know that you really want to get those skills. So, i-discuss ko po sa inyo, no? Kung ano yung mga skills din na natutunan namin. And I'll give you some examples. Papakita ko po yung mga ginawa ko po, no? Ayan. Later, bago po matapos yung ating webinar. All right. So let's go now to our first myth. Myth number one. I want to be a freelancer to escape the stress from 8 to 5 jobs. Okay, so press 1 kung nai-stress kayo kapag pumapasok sa work. Yan, nai-stress ba kayo? Press 1 sa inyong full-time job. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, talagang stress po, no? Ayan. So imagine, look at these pictures. So you're going to wake up anytime you want. You are an early riser. Gising ka ng alas 5 ng umaga. Kamukha ko po no, early riser po ako. Ayan. Or are you a late riser? Or bumabangon ka ba ng tanghali na? A lot of my co-teachers wakes up like 12 noon na ng tanghali, no? Because they start their work at 2 p.m. at hanggang 12 in the midnight na po sila nagtuturo, nag-work. Kaya madalas, no, noon time na po sila gumigising. So ayan, kapag freelancer ka, gigising ka sa oras na gusto mo. You can work in the living room. Ayan, may kape. You have your breakfast. And habang kausap si client, wow, heaven, di ba? Okay, and nagsawa ka na sa living room mo, and you go to the balcony. Ayan, doon ka mag-work habang nilalanghap yung fresh air. Okay? So, ayan, yun yung inaisip natin to escape stress from 8 to 5 jobs. Pero ano nga ba yung reality? Let's go to reality. Okay, reality check. There is a different kind of stress in freelancing. Okay? Stressful din po. Ine-escape yung stress sa 8 to 5 job, then you will face a new stress in freelancing. Your first months as a freelancer will be stressful. In-interview ko po, tinanong ko yung mga kaibigan kong freelancer. That's why yun po yung mga nakalagay dyan, sorry. Because, I'm a Kapampangan po, no? In Kapampangan, yung nakalagay, no? Or yung nakalagay, we say nakakabit, no? So, kaya ganun po yung nasabi ko. Alright, so, yun po yung mga nakalagay na reasons dyan because yun po yung sinabi ng mga kaibigan kong freelancer and also my experience as well. You're going to face rejection many times. You are sending proposal, nagsisend ka ng resume, the client will be interested in your proposal. Wow, magsiset up siya ng interview. And then after interview, wala na, hindi ka na kinontak. So sabi ng kaibigan ko, kulang yung 10 proposals a day para makasecure ng client, para makakuha ng projects. So, ayun, no? Rejection. You're going to face many rejection. So, kung wala po kayong conviction, talagang strong determination to, to work hard or to continue, mapapasuko po kayo sa freelancing. Nakwento ko po sa inyo yung pinsan ko, no? Na kumikita ng $5 an hour as a social media manager. Siya po nakakuha ng client in less than 6 months. And yung asawa po niya is also now a freelancer. Nakakuha po siya ng client after 1 year. Ayan. Hindi po sila sumuko. No? Imagine that. How many rejections have they faced bago nila ma-secure yung client nila? And take note, nagtatrabaho po sila 6 days a week. So, ang schedule po ng pinsan ko ay 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. 6 days a week. So full-time job siya. Actually po, hindi na sila freelancer. No, they are considered remote workers, online remote workers. Sunod-sunod po nila yung time ng company and they can work anywhere, but also full-time job. So stressful pa rin, sabi nila. Parang wala man nagbago. Ang kaibahan lang, nasa bahay sila. You might experience fear and self-doubt, not knowing where to start. Totoo po ito. Where can I get the clients? How can I add value to myself? Saan ako makakaalam or saan ako makakakuha ng mga skills? Because I think my skills are not enough to attract these clients. How can I write an excellent proposal or a convincing proposal? How would I present myself to my clients? So there are a lot of questions, right? So one reason po yan kung bakit din ako nag-aral dito sa DICT. So later, papakita ko po sa inyo. na yung mga ilang bagay na yan. So also dense competition in the freelancing industry. So who among you have tried to look for jobs at Upwork? Sino po yung nakapag-Upwork sa inyo? Yan. Pwede po bang pa-type sa, ayun, raise hand si Mr. Marvel Boraga. Ayan. So madali po ba makakuha ng project sa Upwork? Ayun, me, pero di approve, no? Mahirap po. You need to spend connects, right? Connects. So para sa mga hindi po familiar sa Upwork, you're going to spend connects. Basically, mga points po iyon. Yan, you're going to buy connects, spend connects. Mga points po iyon para yung resume ninyo or proposal mapunta sa itaas. Yun yung unang makita ni client. Ayan. True. Okay. So, yeah, talagang napakahirap po ng freelancing. Dense competition. All right, so I want to ask you again. So as a newbie in freelancing, how would you deal with frustrations, rejections, and self-doubt? So para po sa mga full-time employees na kasama namin ngayon, yeah, depressed daw, no? Ayan. Tama po. Nakaka-feel po tayo ng anxiety. Actually, one of my classmates dun po sa batch namin ng DICT, he suffered from anxiety and depression. And nagkaroon po kasi siya ng sakit, no? Actually, ang sakit po, tawag po AVM. I'm not familiar, hindi ko na po matandaan. Pero I think sabi niya, it affects the brain. So, he was forced to quit school. So, hindi na po niya tinuloy yung kanyang college, kanya pong degree. At napakataas daw po ng bill sa hospital. Kaya feeling niya, no, pabigat siya. He was very sad. No? Nag-anxiety siya. So, talagang yung reason niya for freelancing is to find a job. And meron po siyang skill. He was an artist. Magaling po siyang mag-paint. Pero wala naman pong online painting, di ba? Kaya pinag-aralan po niya is graphic design. Pinag-aralan po niya yung Adobe Illustrator. Ayan, Adobe Illustrator. And ayan, Photoshop. And then, pinagtyagaan po niya, no? Sabi pa nga niya sa akin, yung unang client daw niya. Ayan, scammer. So, yung pinapagawa po sa kanya ng client niya, i-manage daw po yung page niya, igawa siya ng logo, mag-rebrand, ayan, tapos mag-respond sa mga, not respond. So, igawa lang siya ng logo, something like that. So, pero nakikita niya doon sa mga messages, because he can also see the conversation na nangi-scam yung pong boss niya. No? So, he decided to leave. And marami pong rejection kasi inahanap nila yung nakapag-aral ng graphic design and self-taught lang siya. But eventually, he launched his own page. Gumawa po siya ng Facebook page niya. Yan. He tried to market himself. Yan. As a graphic artist. Gumagawa siya ng logo. Yan. At branding. Ayan. So, doon po siya nag-start, nakakuha ng clients. And eventually, kaya po siya nag-join ng training para mas mahasa po yung giging graphic designer niya. Ayan, snatch lang ng talents. Tama. Tama po. Tama. Ayan. And you know, some clients, they are going to offer jobs or internships, unpaid internships. So, for example, I joined a virtual assistant group sa Facebook and napakarami. No? We are looking for graphic designer and social media manager, but this is an unpaid internship for exposure daw at pagkatapos bibigyan nila kami ng referral. Pero yung 3 months na hindi paid, so tatanggapin niyo po ba yon, mga ate at kuya? So it's up to you. So sariling diskarte niyo po yan. All right. So what is the proper attitude? So of course, negative emotions can cloud clear thinking. So try to stay calm. Yan, maraming rejections pero calm lang. Wala pong mangyari kung tayo ay nagiging, tawag po dito, nawala po sa bibig ko, no? Kapag kayo ay, ano po kasing word John? Kapag natataranta, ayan, kapag kayo ay wala pong magandang dulot ang pagkataranta. Ayan. So try to stay calm. Also, keep going and never give up. Ayan. So as mentioned, yung iba, 1 year naghahanap bago makita ng clients. So see the positive side of a situation. You cannot find any clients. So look at the bright side. So you have no clients right now. Na-reject yung proposal mo. So you have time to revise and make your proposal better. Hindi nila nagustuhan. Hindi ka nila kinuha nung nag-interview. Bagsak ka sa interview. So it's a good time for you to evaluate. What was lacking? No? Nung nagtitraining po kami, meron din po kami ganyan na exercise, interview. And my coach told me that I should not present myself as an employee. No, because being a freelancer, hindi po kayo employee. Kayo po ay partner. No? You are a partner of the client. So you should add value to the job or to the services. Ano yung value na may bibigay mo kay client? Kasi ang hinahanap po ng client ay kung ano yung maibibigay mo sa kanya. Parang doktor lang, di ba? Walang doktor na iisa lang yung gamot. Okay, masakit ang ulo mo, aspirin, no? Masakit, may lagnat, aspirin. Ayan. O kaya mataas ang presyon, aspirin, no? Hindi po ganon. So you have diagnosis, right? As a doctor, aalamin mo kung anong masakit, aalamin mo kung ano yung symptoms, and then based on the symptoms, based dun sa nararamdaman ng pasyente, doon ka mag-provide or doon ka magbibigay ng diagnosis at kung ano yung gamot na ibibigay mo. So as a freelancer, parang ganun po tayo. We identify the needs of our potential clients and we will tell them, no? And we will tell them paano natin masusolusyonan yung problem niya. Yeah. Offer service for free first. It can be sa mga friends mo so you can build your portfolio from your Okay, yes, you can also do that. Yeah? So one way to building your portfolio. All right, and look for ways on how to add value to yourself. Yes. And nung nag-training po kami sa DICT, tinuruan din po kami how to build our portfolios, how to build our websites. Mamaya po, no? Tingnan ko po yung sample sa inyo. So myths number 2. Okay, with freelancing, I can triple my salary. A while ago, someone told po na may nagsabi po na gusto nila ng financial freedom. Okay? So, of course, yeah, per hour ang bayad. Hindi ba mas mataas? Siguro marami din kayong nakikitang ganitong advertisement sa YouTube. Earn $10 per hour, online jobs using phone. Kaya minsan, no, talagang naiengganyo tayo na freelancer. Okay, so we can pay you a lot of money for this project. Yeah. No? So yeah, myth number 2, no, I can triple my salary. This is true kapag 5 taon ka na o 10 taon ka na sa freelancing industry. So but what is the reality? So yeah, you need to build up your experience, your networks, and your client base to start earning more money. Yeah, so you need experience. You need your networks. So mga kakilala, sabi nga, di ba? So meeting a lot of freelancers is a good way to expand your network. Ayan. Also, client base, excuse me. If you are trying to, to get more projects, of course, kapag nakakuha ng client, gagawin mo yung best mo para makapag-provide ng high standard service doon sa client. At kapag natalo yung client, sometimes clients will also refer you to other potential clients. So, and then in turn, in the long run, you can earn more money. Okay, expect unpaid internship from some clients, kagaya nung nasabi ko kanina. Accept that income will not be stable. Income can vary from month to month. I have a classmate, nakakuha po siya ng client, and the client is offering her 20,000 pesos monthly to be a social media manager. And then, kinumusta ko siya, no? Last month, kinumusta ko siya kasi expect ko, ayan, tataas na yung ibibigay niyang rate, no? Or magkaka-increase dun sa offer ni client kasi ilang months na rin siya nag-work. Pero sinabi niya sa akin, ay Lance, 3 months lang yon, wala na ulit project. So back to zero ako ngayon, hanap ulit ng client. Ang hirap maghanap. So hindi stable, no? So ito po sinasabi ko, consider the lack of benefits such as health insurance, retirement plans, and paid time off that can contribute to your financial insecurity. So maybe, no, kailangan meron po kayong ilang months na savings if you want to start freelancing. Okay. So, ito po, no? Natawa po ako sa comic strip na to. So, expectation, we can pay you a lot of money for this project. Pero ganito po yung reality. Instead of money, we can pay you with exposure. Ayan po, no? Scammer pala. Instead of money, we can pay you with exposure. Ayan. Madami ako nakikitang ganun po, no? Ayan. Okay. Moving on. So, what are you going to do, knowing that you won't make much money in the first few months of freelancing? So, I want to know your thoughts about this. So, personal thoughts po. Ano po yung gagawin ninyo ngayong alam ninyo na pahirapan po pala, no? It's not that easy. Meron po ba kayong contingency plans? You can write in the chat box po. Yan, isa po sa mga contingency plans ko nun, no? Ayan, savings. Ayan, patience lang muna or start a business. Yes, wow. Upskilling, yeah, you can learn more skills. I guess if you have work, don't resign yet. Yes, yes. Very good. Okay. Ayan, apply, and learn new skills. No such thing will succeed if you don't have patience. Yes. Ayan, so napakarami po ninyong plans na, no? So, yung mga sinasabi ko po sa inyo, basic knowledge lang po ito. There's nothing new sa sinasabi ko, no? So, para po talaga ito sa mga wala pang idea sa freelancing, no? But I can see that a lot of you, ano, may mga ideas na kayo sa freelancing and marami na rin nakapag-try sa Upwork and sa mga freelancing sites, no? Okay, upskill part-time lang muna. Yes, yes. Actually po, no, after my training sa DICT, I found a client and this client is offering me part-time job. So once a month, nagkaka-part-time job po ako sa client na ito. It is just like 15 to 20 hours worth of job. Okay? So, at ang pay lang po niya sa akin, $3.5, so roughly 200 pesos per hour. Pero tinanggap ko na po din kasi ang dali-dali lang po ng work. It is just database work. I'm going to input information. Ayan. Input lang ng information, update information. Kung may duplicate profiles, tanggalin yung lumang profile, update lang. Ayan. So, napakadali lang po. No? So, apply lang. Before you resign, make sure twice na yung kinikita mo sa freelancing. Yes. Yes. So, wag pong biso-biso, no? Wag po tayong tawag dito, don't act rashly. No? Wag maging rash sa mga decisions natin. Okay. Let's go to the proper attitude. Okay, so yung mga sinabi po ninyo, tama yan. Ensure you have savings to cover at least a few months living expenses as a safety net. Be consistent. Make sure you put your best effort in everything you do. Kahit po sa mga trainings na ina-apply nyo, do your best. Budget your money well. Think about your needs, wants, savings, and debts. Or payment of debts. Control your spending. So let's talk about personal finances. I want to give this tip. Okay, wait. Okay. So who among you are familiar with the 50-30-20 rule sa personal finance? So press 1 kung familiar kayo sa 50-30-20 rule. Press 2 kung hindi. Ayun, no? Ayan. So some of you are familiar. Some of you ngayon pa lang. So let's talk about this 50-30-20 rule sa personal finance. Okay, so actually, ito po yung net income natin. So imagine, okay, so i-calculate nyo po, yung net income ninyo, isipin po ninyo yung net income ninyo monthly, okay, after tax. So for the 50-30-20 rule, 50% goes to your needs, okay? So you can see here your needs. Ano ba yung needs? Yung pag sinabi ka sa needs, this will make an inconvenience kapag wala talaga, no? Hindi kayo mabubuhay nang wala nito. Ano ba? Pagkain, shelter, yan, clothing. So you have your groceries. Siyempre, kailangan yung pumunta sa supermarket. Kailangan yung bumili ng pagkain. So you have your utilities, kuryente, internet, tubig, yan, electricity, water. And of course, kung ano po, no, importante rin po yung health insurance, no? Kung bigla kayo nagkasakit, ayan. So, kailangan po, no, needs na po yan, no, ngayon yung health insurance. So, and 30% goes to your wants. Okay. So ano po yung wants ninyo? Ayan, shopping. Yeah. Alam niyo po, no, isa rin yan sa mga distraction kapag nagtatrabaho ko sa online eh. Pag kumakatok na po yung Lazada or yung Shopee. So kasalukuyan po akong focus, no? And then Mr. Dison, Lazada, yan po, no? So sometimes, yeah, we also have wants. So wants, it improves our quality of life. We can live without them, but they will improve the quality of our lives. So dining out, kakain kayo sa restaurants and Jollibee, Samgyeopsal, and also hobbies. No? Mahilig kayong mag-jogging, mag-sports, yan, mag-basketball, bibili kayo ng rubber shoes ninyo. Ayan, sa mga girls naman, hindi ko alam yung mga hobbies ng girls eh. No? So, yan. Pero ginagastosan po natin yan. So, you should allot at least 30% dun sa inyong wants. And 20% is for your savings and debt repayment. So emergency funds, may mga nagsabi po sa inyo. So yung 20% po, ilagay niyo po yan sa savings. So ito po yung suggested 6 to 12 months of emergency funds. Of course, no, sometimes meron tayong gustong bilhin. For example, no, appliances, bumili ka ng front load washing machine, no? You don't have time na maglaba ka ng gusot-gusot, kamay, no? So you bought a front load washing machine, yung automatic na isang pindot, sasabunin na, babanlawan and dryer all in one. So hindi mo makash. So nag-credit card ka. Okay, so nandiyan na yan. And sa mga student, if you have student loans, yeah, so for example, question, paano po, sir, no? Paano po? Ako po yung breadwinner. 20,000 po yung sahod ko, nauubos lahat sa pamilya. So hindi po dapat ganoon. You should allot the 20%, yung 20,000 para sa savings, no? Kasi tingnan niyo po, kung nagagastos po lahat, nabibigay lahat sa pamilya, ikaw yung breadwinner, paano kung nagkasakit ka? And you cannot work for 1 month, tapos wala kang savings. Eh di mas kawawa po yung family, di ba? So you really need to save money. So it is important, no? 50-30 rule for personal finance. All right, so Miss number 3, your time is your own. Ayan, pa-relax sa bahay. You set your own schedule. Ayan, Starbucks, anytime you want. All right? So yan po, no, yung expectation natin. But the reality, it is flexible working hours, not fewer working hours. Okay, so you need to work 8 hours most of the time, and sometimes longer. So yeah, for beginners, you will find yourself working for more than 8 hours. Ayan. And in freelancing, only the number of hours worked are billable. So most of the time, ganyan po. May mga clients po na project-based. So if you complete this project, I'm going to pay you this amount of money. But most of the time, it's hour-based. So for example po, no, dun sa aking client na sinabi kanina, na 15 to 20 hours po natatrabaho ko yung project niya. Minsan, yung 5 hours po na work ko, yung report ko po na 5 hours sa isang araw, minsan, ano po talaga yun? 7 hours, no? Because nasa bahay ako and there are some distractions. And I need to accommodate my family also, no? For example, nag-start ako ng 8 a.m. So 8 a.m. to 12 noon. So that's 4 hours. Pero doon sa 4 hours na yun, dahil gusto po nila, minsan may client na maarte, itatrack po nila yung exact working hours mo kapag lang may ginagawa ka. Nagpunta ako ng banyo, ayan, syempre minsan kukulo yung tiyan, no? Call of nature, nag-spend po ako ng 10 minutes doon, hindi po kasama yon. May Lazadang dumating, pinagbuksan ko, nag-spend ako ng 5 minutes, kasama na yung pag-check, yung pagpipirma, ayan. So naubos na yung 15 minutes. May dumating na bisita, hinarap ko sila ng 15 minutes, so nawala na po yung 30 minutes ko. So, imbes na 4 hours po yung work ko doon sa araw na yon, 3 hours and 30 minutes na lang. Tapos, lunchtime na, aalis daw sila mama. Ikaw muna maghugas ng pinggan, Lance, no? Ikaw muna yung ganyan. Okay. So, magko-consume na naman ng time. So, yung pong 5 hours, nagiging 7 hours, minsan pa nga 8 hours. So, kapag number of hours work is billable. Yan. Okay, it can be tempting to accept multiple projects even if you don't actually have the time to complete it all, the same high standard. Yes, this is the common problem po, no? There is no going home at the end of the day. You can't just work normal hours. It's 24/7. Very true. No? Sometimes you will feel like that. The flexibility that comes with freelancing can often lead to a lack of structure and routine, which can be detrimental to productivity. Nakakasama po sa productivity. This is true. Kaya yung terminong hawak ko ang oras ko, dangerous po yan. You need to have a fixed routine. Okay. So ayan, expectation na po. Ayan, mga comic strips natin. So I can still fit in one more project, I swear. Pero lubog ka na sa deadlines. Ayan. You must be careful with this kind of situation. May mga kilala po akong freelancer, tulog lang nila 2 to 3 hours every day. Tapos biglang na mild stroke. Nung chinek, mataas lahat. Mataas ang sugar, mataas ang triglyceride. Ayan. So, i-release nyo po ba yung health ninyo? No? Siyempre, mas importante po yung health. Okay. So, ayan, considering that your working hours will be the same or longer than the 9 to 5 jobs, so in the beginner sense lang po, no, kapag beginner ka, talagang mas mahaba pa sa 9 to 5 jobs, no, kapag naging freelancer ka. Have you thought of a way to deal with this situation? Ayan. So, kayo po, may mga plans na po ba kayo? Ayan, or ayan, no? So, you can answer this. No? Pwede nyo pong pag-isipan to, no? Sa kapag bago kayo matulog sa gabi, ganyan. Okay, let's go to the proper attitude. Build a routine into your working life. Kapag work time, no? May pinakitang message sa inyo, mamaya ko re-replyan, no? Kapag talaga emergency, dun nyo lang po sirain yung dun lang po kayo umalis dun sa routine niyo, no? So because you know, it's difficult to work from home. Unlike kapag nasa office ka, talagang yun yung workplace mo. Nakafocus ka. Pero yung bahay kasi, napakarami pong distractions. It is your home. Dito ka nagre-relax. So, mahirap po talaga. So, write a budget of your monthly living expenses and work out exactly how much or little you need to live on. So, instead of catching as many hours as you can, yan, kailangan ko po mas magtrabaho ng marami. Yeah? Para kumita, find time to learn new skills or hone your current skill sets to get a higher return of investment in the long run. So for example, I am an ESL tutor. If I hone my skills as an ESL tutor, pwede po akong mag-start ng mga private classes ko at pwede po akong mag-charge, no, ng amount na gusto ko sa mga magiging students ko. So makakapag-charge lang po ako ng mas mataas kung mas magaling akong magturo, no? So you need to hone your skills. Okay, who among you are familiar with the Wade formula? So, are you familiar with the Wade formula? Press 1 if you're familiar, press 2 if not. Okay, yes, no? So, not familiar? Ayan, mayroong isa. Si Mr. Dave Salting. Ayan. Sir, naka-PM po sa akin chat. Oh, sorry. Akala ko for everyone yung chat ko. Yeah, so Wade formula. Ayan. Okay, sorry. Okay. So let's go to the next slide. So this is the Wade formula. So W stands for write it down. A stands for add it up. D is for decide. E is for execute your plan. So discuss po natin ng mabilisan to. So write it down. So record 100% of your to-dos, assignments, tasks as they come in. So kailangan nyo po na meron kayong planner or any notebook po, no? Isulat nyo po yung lahat ng to-dos ninyo. So kapag nasulat na ninyo, dito tayo sa susunod, add it up. Next to each item or next to each task, write a time estimate of how long each task will take. You know, kapag sinabi ko po sa inyo, time is tangible, no? Pwede po nating ma-measure kung gaano natin katagal ginagawa yung isang bagay. For example, ako po, no, kapag umaga, kapag maliligo ako at magbihes, talagang the time it would take me like 25 to 30 minutes para makapag-toothbrush, makaligo, makapagbihes. Yun po yung fixed time ko, no? Siyempre, magtutoothbrush ako, mag-shave po. Araw-araw po ako nagbabalbas. Balbasarado po kasi ako, no? And, you know, paggising mo sa, maliligo ka, syempre nandiyan na rin yung call of nature, and also, you will apply shampoo, magsasabon ka. So yung time na ini-spend ko po inside the bathroom, 20 minutes, no? Kapag nagbisa ko, 5 minutes. So 25 to 30 minutes, no? Ayan. So next to each item, ayan, estimate, write your estimate. And kapag po ginagawa niyo na yung task na iyon, work man yan or daily chores, pwede po ninyong i-monitor kung gaano nga po ba katagal. And kapag nakita nyo na, no, ganito nyo talaga katagal nagagawa, most likely, ganun talaga kayo katagal o yun talaga yung pace ninyo sa pagtatrabaho. So once you add it up, and tinignan ninyo, okay, napakadami kong kailangan task na gawin. Okay, pag in-add ko lahat ng time na ito, kulang yung 24 hours. Okay? So that's when you go to the next letter D, decide. When you have more to-dos than time to do it, mas marami pa. Kinompute niyo 35 hours in one day. Kailangan yung magawa lahat yon. But you need 35 hours to do all these tasks para sa araw na ito. So we only have 24 hours, but your time estimate to complete those tasks is 35 hours. So in this case, you need to streamline your task with the 4Ds. And ano po ba yung 4Ds? First is delete. So, i-prioritize nyo po, ano ba yung pinaka-priority ninyo ngayong araw na ito? Ano ba yung task na pinaka-priority ninyo? So, yung mga hindi pa priority, pwede nyo po silang, or yung mga hindi naman priority o hindi naman talaga important, i-delete. No? It will lessen your time. So, paano yan? Kulang pa rin, parehong important. No? So, we go to the next one, delay. So, pwede ba siyang gawin bukas? Ano ba yung mas important na task? No, ito ba o ito? O iyon. So, you choose a task that you will prioritize and you also choose a task that you will delay. No? Next, diminish. Can you find better ways to, to speed up your working time? Meron ka bang makikitang paraan para mas mapabilis mo yung work? So, yan. Madidiminish mo. Kapag nakakita ka ng way kung paano makabilis yun, then mapapagkasya mo na yung mga magagawa mo dun sa araw na yon. Paano kung kulang pa rin? Ayan, you delegate. So, eto no, meron akong friend na nagbibigay sa akin ng mga work niya. No, kapag hindi niya na kaya, ita-chat niya ako, Kuya Lance, pwede bang ma-help mo ako dun sa trabaho ko na to? Input ka lang naman, input lang. Pero mahaba lang talaga, easy job lang, chill works lang to. No, pero mahaba lang, madami lang talagang kailangang input, no? So, ayun po, delegate. So, yung mga easy tasks naman na pwedeng ipagawa sa iba, you can do that. And of course, execute your plan. Mababaliwala po yung tatlong steps na ito kung hindi mo e-execute. So, end every day by reviewing your to-do lists. So, bago kayo matulog, take at least 10 to 15 minutes to review your to-do list and choose the ones you will do for the next day or two. Kapag kasi marami tayong kailangan gawin, maraming priorities, no? Habang ginagawa natin yung isang bagay, iniisip natin yung isang bagay na kailangan natin gawin. And nakaka-distract po yun. Makaka-apekto sa ating focus and makaka-affect sa ating productivity. So, it is good that you can see the full context, full picture ng mga dapat mong gawin. So, that is the importance of writing down. Okay? You record them. So, kapag na-determine nyo na yung gagawin yung kinabukasan, transfer them to your calendar to protect your time. Avoid unnecessary activities. Okay? So I hope this weight formula helps you. Ayan. Alright, let's go to myth number 4. Ito po yung pinaka-last myth natin. Ayan, halos patapos na rin po yung ating presentation. So konting slides na lang po. Ayan. So don't worry po, mabilis lang po yung mga susunod na slides. So working from home is awesome. I can be more productive as a freelancer. Ayan, patrabaho lang sa labas ng bahay, sa garage. Ayan, you're wearing your pajamas. No, nakaharap ka nasa living room ka, napakaganda po, no? Ng setup. Okay, so I can be more productive. What is the reality? There are a lot of distractions at home that can hinder your productivity. Nandiyan yung mga noises, kung meron kayong mga anak, ayan. Kids want attention from their parents. I have this experience. One of my classmates sa aming DICT training, because one of the requirements to graduate is we need to send 42 proposals. No, gagawin nyo rin po yan kapag nag-enroll kayo sa DICT. So you are going to send 42 proposals. Hindi ko lang po alam kung hindi pa kayo makahanap ng client, no, kapag nag-send kayo. So nakahanap siya ng potential client. So the client was very amazed dun sa kanyang proposal. So, let's set up an interview, parang ganyan. But during the interview, naririnig niya yung anak niya. So, yung mami po kasi yung kaklase ko. So, yung anak niya, maingay, and then humaharang sa camera, nakikita ni client. So, mabait naman si client, but hindi na niya ulit kinontak yung classmate ko. So, it can be one reason na gusto ng client na, kasi gusto po ng client magawa ng maayos yung work. So how would you perform this job or this work kung napakaraming distractions, kung hindi ka man lang makapag-focus sa interview? So minsan ganyan po yung iniisip ng mga clients, no? So yan po, no? Expect a lot of distractions. Okay, so occasionally wearing pajamas at work is fine. Yan. So tulad po, pag nagtuturo po ako, naka-polo po ako, at the same time, pang-ibaba ko pajama. Pero ngayon, no, hindi pa ako naka-pajama, naka-formal pants po ako and formal shirt to increase my motivation. Yan, para po sa inyo, mga participants. Okay. And the temptation to procrastinate is always there because of flexi time. Flexi time. So, yung pamamaya-mamaya, next week pa naman yung deadline. Hindi naman tinatrack yung time ko ni client. So, tara, magmasyal muna tayo. I'll do this tomorrow. Tapos tomorrow, okay, I'll start now. I'll start early. Pero nung early, may nag-iya sa'yo, okay, half day mo na lang yan. Flexi time ka naman eh. And then pumayag ka, nag-half day ka. So procrastinate. So it hinders, no? So your productivity. It's really a temptation. Okay, so proper attitude. Build a productive work environment. So if I'm going to ask you, which do you prefer? Magtrabaho sa living room, nakasindi yung TV, nag-uusap yung mga kasama niyo sa pamilya, or meron kayong spare room na ginawa ninyong workstation? Right? So I think most likely you will choose the workstation. Mas makakapag-focus kayo doon. And make a set of rules to prevent getting distracted. You can talk to your family members, you can talk to your kids in a kind way. Kids, no, mahirap i-deal minsan yan. Pero if you talk to them, ayan, maintindihan nila yan. My coach is a single, right now, siya yung single mom siya, siya yung nag-aalaga ng kanyang anak. At yung anak niya, no, kasama niya kapag nagtuturo, natutulog sa tabi niya. Minsan pa nga, siya pa yung nag-encourage, Ma'am, magpahinga ka naman. No? Kaya, Ma'am, okay, work ka na po, Ma'am. Dito lang po ako. Ayan. So you can help your children, no, sa mga bagay na yan. Prioritize tasks. Again, Wade formula. Priority. Learn how to handle distractions. Okay, so let's summarize that. So qualities of a freelance success mindset. So ito po, no? So na-discuss na natin yung goals and purpose, your attitude. Now let's talk about the mindset. So you have to have a grit or determination. According to study, napanood ko to sa TED Talks. If you're familiar with TED Talks, there is this school teacher, and as a teacher, nagpapa-quiz siya. He's giving tests to her students, and sabi niya, yun daw IQ ng isang bata ay walang correlation doon sa mga top performing students niya sa class. So some of her top performing students, hindi naman talaga sila high IQ, pero top performing sila. At yung iba naman na matatalino yung students, sila? Hindi nakakasunod. Bakit ganon? So, pa man, no? Yung mga successful na tao, meron silang grit, no? So, hindi sila sumusuko. Yeah, determination. So, you must have that mindset. Next is confidence. Clients wants trust. Ayan, very encouraging po. TED Talks. Ayan. Grit. Ayan. Napanood din ni Miss Arlene. Ayan, Almachar. So let's talk about confidence. Yes, clients wants trust. And if you're not confident, it means you're not trustworthy. No? Because if you're not confident on what you're saying, hindi ka convinced sa sinasabi mo, paano ka paniniwalaan ni client? So you must be convinced of your skills, no? At magiging convinced ka sa skills mo kung marunong ka sa ginagawa mo. That's why you are selling your services. Kasi marunong ka doon. No? Positive attitude, yes, discounts. Growth mindset. So growth mindset, this is the exact opposite of fixed mindset. So because of fixed mindset, ano lang yan? Ito magaling ako. Dito hindi ako magaling. Magaling ako mag-video edit, pero kapag graphic design na, design, paggawa ng presentation, hindi ako marunong eh. Kaya hindi ako pwede maging social media manager. No? Hindi ako pwede sa ganyang work. Hindi, no? Because as a freelancer, ipapagawa ni client mo sa yan, no? Sometimes the job description is video editor, and then makikita mo siya can edit videos and then turn them into reels. Kasi ipopost pala sa TikTok and ilalagay sa kanilang Facebook page, no? And sometimes magbibigay din sila additional tasks. O can you edit itong graphics natin dito sa ating post? Ayan. So kailangan nyo talaga aral. You must have the growth mindset. Hindi tayo dapat maging stagnant. We must be open to opportunities for growth. Yan. Kailangan nag-grow po tayo. Resilience. So, kailangan resilient ka, hindi basta-basta sumusuko, matatag. Yan. Willingness to work hard. If busy ka dun sa first months mo ng freelancing, most likely in the years to come, magiging successful ka sa iyong career. Yan. Okay, so marami sa inyo sumagot kanina ng skills. So of course, skills are very important. Online literacy and digital skills are necessary for your freelancing career. Yeah. So para po sa akin, ito yung fourth most important. Okay? Learning skills. So freelancing 101. So, marami po kayong makikitang nagpo-provide ng certificates online, nagpo-provide ng trainings, pero most of the time, yung pong mga trainings na yon parang mga webinar lang, ganito. Recorded po sila, recorded. Magbabayad ka ng 1,500 and you will be watching just a recorded session, recorded clips, no? Study, kayo po yung mag-study, no? Self-study siya, self-study. Just watch, no? So, tas may bayad pa. So, para po sa akin kasi minsan, budol yung mga ganun eh. Parang hindi sulit. Nagbayad ka ng ganun, tapos wala mang interaction, manunod ka lang. So, that's why I chose DICT. Nung nakita ko po na nag-offer yung DICT ng free online trainings, actually, yung gusto ko po talaga, general virtual assistance, and that is like for 3 months, and then social media marketing, so 2 months of training. Pero almost close to 3 months na rin siya. So, nag-apply po ako sa dalawa and natanggap po ako doon sa SMM, Social Media Marketing. But before that, kagaya po na nasabi ko, kailangan nyo pong mag-answer ng mga assessments. Ayan. Okay. Assessments. So, tatanungin nila kayo. And then after that, if you are shortlisted, and then you'll be interviewed by DICT's personnel. All right. So, ano ba yung kailangan nyo gawin? So, please, kagaya ng siguro yung ilan sa inyo naka-follow na, naka-like na yung DICT. So, ito po, nilike ko lang po yung DICT Region 3. And punta po kayo doon sa following. Ayan. You can also like, no? Wait lang po. I'll make it bigger. Okay, so you can also find like or follow yung pong ibang pages ng DICT. Ayan. And occasionally, I think yearly, no? I think yearly. So nagpo-post po sila ng mga free trainings kagaya nito. General Virtual Assistance in Aurora Province. So kada province po meron. So make sure to follow DICT Region 3, DICT Region 2, DICT Region 5, DICT Region 6. Taga Pampanga po ako, pero nakapag-training ako sa DICT Bulacan. Meron po akong classmate. She's from Olongapo actually. Siya po yung speaker last week. Siya, resource person din po siya. Kasama ko na-graduate. She lives in Olongapo and nakapag-join po siya sa Bulacan. Ayan, kaklase ko po siya. So, ayan, basta pasok po kayo, no? Sa mga criteria or requirements, apply lang po. Libre yan. But you need to promise the ICT that you are going to finish the training. Okay? So, some of the skills learned, ayan. So, ito po yung natutunan ko sa aming training uh, as social media manager. So, social media marketing and advertising, branding. So, bago namin i-brand yung ibang mga clients or ibang mga business, syempre, iba-brand namin ng sarili namin. So, I make a brand as a social media manager. Ayan. So, Valance. So it's just like VA lands and then put them together, Valance. So ayan po, no? And my brand advantage is trust. So I can be your dependable social media manager, and I provide stable solutions yan sa mga clients. Yan. Okay. But hindi ko po talaga siya na-apply because I'm still working. Kakagraduate ko lang po kasi last December. Ayan. So last December po ako nag-graduate ng DICT. Ano pa? Graphic design using Canva. Ayan. So when we say graphic design, pwede yung, ayan, kaya yung pictures or motion. Ayan, may motion. Tuturuan kayo ng DICT. Ayan, natutunan ko po yan sa DICT, yung paggawa ng graphics using Canva. If you want to learn how to use Adobe Photoshop, Illustrator, much better. Ayan. Okay, next. Graphic design. Video editing. Ayan, syempre, you are going to manage your clients' social media pages. And most of the time, papagawa nila kayo ng videos or reels. So this is a sample po no, ng ginawa kong video, TikTok video. Ayan. So to market myself. Ayan. So this is just a beginner's work. And so as you practice, habang nagpa-practice kang mag-edit, gumawa ng graphics, mas gagaling ka. No? So I'll just share this 1-minute video. Ayan.
I'll be responsible for developing strategies.
Okay, so ganun lang po, no? Simple video lang po siya, pero matututunan niyo po yung gawin yan, kapag kayo po ay nag-aral, no? Nag-enroll po sa mga technical trainings. Yan. Ano pa? So, content creation, ito po. Meron kami, ito pong tinatawag nating content rhythm and content plan because sometimes your clients will require you to make contents in advance. Ayan. So, yung buong 1-month content, paplanuhin mo yan. Gagawa ka ng ipapost mo, AM, PM posting. So, that is what we did in our 21-day campaign. Yun po yung pinakamahirap na campaign. Isa sa mga pinakamahirap na campaign na ginawa po namin. No? You need to post in the morning. You need to post in the afternoon. Yan. And after you make this content plan, ililipat nyo po siya sa inyong content calendar. So as you can see, meron pong graphics, merong content. So yan po yung mga post namin araw-araw or post ko po. No? So it is a lot of hard work. Minsan nga napapasuko na kami. Pero kayang-kaya yan. It's just easy, you know. Mahirap pero easy lang. Okay, di ba kayo nalito? Mahirap pero easy. So easy siya compared to other trainings. Mas madali to kaysa sa SEO, Search Engine Optimization. Okay, and portfolio website creation. So you're going to learn also on how to build your own website. So I think ipapakita ko po no para magkaroon kayo ng idea. Ito na po kasi yung portfolio ko. And okay, sino na po yung merong website sa inyo? Can you type in the chat box? Right? Yes, if you already have an online portfolio or website. Can you please write it in the chat box? Okay, nalito na. All right. Okay, yes. Ayan, marami na, no? So, yes. So, yung ilan sa inyo meron. So, pero yung iba sa inyo, wala pa, no? So, you know, using ano lang naman to, no? Ayan. So, this is my website. So, it's just a simple website. Hindi naman siya ganun ka-complicated. Ayan. So, meron siyang home, your Valance, your trusted marketing partner. So, dependable quality service through consistency and trust. In yung aking ang tawag doon, parang motto. Ayan. So, about me. Ayan. So that the client may know information about me. Yung portfolio ko, lahat po ng gawa ko, ayan, yung mga videos ko pong ginawa, yung mga graphics, as a social media manager, nandyan po lahat. So certifications, ayan. So like Facebook Blueprint certification lang po to, no? Kayang-kaya niyo po 'yan, no? Yan, kayang-kaya niyo po gawin. Services, so as a social media manager, ayan, ito po yung mga kaya kong gawin. Yeah, I can offer this to clients. As a virtual assistant, I can also do this. Ayan, so contact us. Ayan. So in your training, matututo din po kayo na mag-design ng sarili ninyong website. Ano lang po to? Using Strikingly. May mga templates na po, no? Para lang merong makita yung si client kapag nagbigay po kayo ng proposal sa kanya. Okay. Strikingly, yes, Strikingly. Are you using WordPress for your website? No, I am not. Hindi po ako gumagamit ng WordPress. Pero mas maganda po kung makagamit din po kayo. Sa Canva po pwede na din mag-create ng yes, of course. You can create, no? You can create website portfolio sa Canva. Kaya lang po nag-create kami ng website because of our yun po, no, dun sa aming 21-day documentation. So as you can see here, ito po, no, para i-follow nila kami. Ayan, yung page ko. And also, yan, para magmukhang legit, di ba? Para magmukhang legit, ito may website siya, di ba? So, ayan. Kaya ni-require kami ni DICT na gumawa po ng website. Okay? So, topics to look forward to. Ayan, kapag sa mga technical trainings. So, client prospecting, social media platforms, tutulungan nila kayo on how to navigate different social media platforms, creating your freelancer profile, okay? Digital marketing, 21-day campaign, kamukha po ng ginawa namin. Scheduling, chatbot marketing. Kapag napansin nyo po, no? Meron po bang webinar for Canva? Of course, yes. Actually, meron akong nakita. I think that was yesterday. There's a webinar for Canva. Yes, whole day po siya kahapon. So, I think sa ibang pages po ng DICT. Ayun po, pero kahapon po siya. Hindi ko po alam kung meron pong upcoming na mga webinars pa for Canva. Yan. Pero I know po, meron. I just don't know when. Yan. So, like lang po, follow. Yan, hintay-hintay lang po. Yan. Meron po now sa Region 3. Yes, okay. So, chatbot marketing. So, di ba po kapag nagpunta kayo sa mga business or pages, nag-chat kayo, you would want to inquire sa products, tapos magre-reply lang ay AI or robot. Ayan, mapapag-aralan din po yan. Natutunan po namin kung paano gumawa ng chatbots. And also, how to ace your interviews, how to deliver excellent proposals, offers. Ayan. Madi-discuss din po yan in detail. Okay? Client onboarding. Okay, so of course, kapag onboarding na sa client, yan, kapag meron akong client management, yan, it will also be discussed. Natutunan po namin yan. But you know, our training was, ilang months na ba yun? 6 months ago, I think. Nag-start kami ng October or September. So that was obsolete. Okay? There are new trends already. So nung nag-training po kami, wala pang ChatGPT. Ngayon, meron na pong ChatGPT. So, ChatGPT is an AI. Makakagawa ka ng content. You just give instructions, and then ChatGPT will make contents for you. So, if you are a copywriter or content creator, malaking tulong po yan. Wala po yan nung kami po yung nag-training. Kaya, you need to be up to date sa mga trends. Okay, so bago po tayo matapos, ayan, ito lang po, no. Push harder than yesterday. Yan lang po yung masasabi ko. So, wag po tayong susuko. Grit, determination, and you will become a successful freelancer. Okay? Hindi ngayong month, hindi in the next 6 months, maybe next year. Depende kasi. It doesn't mean na yung pinsan ninyo, ganito yung path sa freelancing kayo din, ganon. Everyone takes a different path, no? So, and also everyone has different priorities in life. So kung kontento na ako sa 20K a month, sobra-sobra na sa akin, baka sa inyo hindi. So you need to determine your needs and priorities. Okay, so thank you so much. That's all for today. Maraming salamat po sa mga nag-tune in, and I hope that this presentation has encouraged you, to pursue your freelancing careers. I am very happy na ako po yung makapag-share sa inyo. Thank you so much. Ayan, I appreciate your thank yous sa ating chat box. Maraming salamat po. And now let's call our moderator to our next program or next part po ng ating program. Thank you so much, everyone.
Yes, thank you very much po, Sir Lance. Napaka-informative po, saka sobrang ayos po ng inyong pagkakapresent. Sobrang as in, marami po, tiyak po, marami pong natutunan natin mga participant from your experience, lalo na po sa mga DICT trainings na experience nyo rin po. Maraming salamat po. And now, we will proceed po sa, wait lang po, let me share my screen lang po. Then, wait lang. Let me share my screen lang po. Here you go. Kita po ba? Kita na po? Ayan.
Yes po, sir. Kita na po.
Ayan po. So, and now we will proceed po sa question and answer portion. So, kindly type all your questions and clarification you would like to be addressed by our resource speaker in the chat box. Sige po, mag-chat lang po tayo ng mga katanungan for Mr. Lance. Go ahead po, mag-chat lang po.
I will try my best po, to answer all of your questions. Oh, thank you so much. Best resource speaker yet. Okay, I appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Yes po. Ito po sir, from Miss Rose Ann Garcia. Sir, saan po kayo unang nakahanap ng inyong pong client daw po?
Okay, thank you so much. Actually, nakahanap ako ng client dahil sa aking mga networks. So, nakahanap ako ng client noong nag-apply lang ako, nung nag-enroll ako sa DICT Technical Training Course, SMM, no? Yun po yung sinasabi ko na kung gusto niyo mag-start ng freelancing, you need to get to know other freelancers as well. Expand your networks. So, yung client ko na yon is a referral. Ni-refer nila sa akin. And then, nung nag-interview kami, ayan, so, yun na. Yung work ko, hindi naman social media manager yung naging work ko, but it is related sa database. Ayan, updating database, kagaya ng nasabi ko kanina. So, yun, it is a virtual assistance work, not a social media marketing. But, nonetheless, it is still an online job, and I earn profit from it. So, very useful talaga yung mga online trainings natin.
Yes. From Mr. Jeffrey Muldong naman po, what is most challenging experience in online freelancing daw po, sir?
Okay, most challenging experience is, okay, nandito na yung part na alam mo meron kang skill. But if you can see other freelancers, mas magagaling sila sa'yo, so nagkakaroon ka ng self-doubt. So, yeah, I started working as a freelance online ESL tutor, so English as second language tutor po ako. Nag-start po ako yung as a freelance, 3 years din po ako naging freelance teacher. And up until now, I'm still an ESL tutor. Yun po, yung i-compare niyo po yung sarili niyo sa iba, no? Pero wag po kayo matakot, kahit mas magagaling yung iba, merong bagay na meron sa inyo na wala sa kanila. So, you must find your edge. Lahat po tayo, meron tayong strengths. That's why you are familiar with SWOT analysis, strength, weaknesses, opportunities,
yes,
and threats. You should know yourself. That's why in the first slide, no, yun po, you must know yourself, your capabilities, and you can overcome yung mga challenging experience. No? So actually, yun lang. Wala pa naman kasi talaga kung client na tawag doon, napaka-terror, no? Most of the time, I spend my working days as an ESL tutor, and meron lang po akong client, yan, dun sa, yun nga, database work. So actually, that's it. So, yung mga example ko kanina, if you notice, sa ibang freelancers because yung mga naging classmates ko sa DICT, yung iba veterano na. Veterano na sila, no? Nag-start sila talagang no skills, tapos naging graphic designer, yan. Talagang hino nila yung skills na rejection, ayan. So those are the common challenging experience. Okay.
Ito naman po sir from Miss Arlene Almachar. Are there freelancing work po na part-time? Ano po ito?
Okay, so yes, there are part-time freelance work. Actually, kapag part-time, you only need to work like 4 to 5 hours a day. So nandiyan na yung ESL tutoring. So if you have basic knowledge sa English speaking, because most of the time hindi naman ituturo yung grammar, ayan no, conversational English, no. So you have video editing, no. Paggawa ng kamukha po nung sample kanina, no. I just made that from Canva. Of course, naka-Canva Pro ako, kaya nagawa ko yung ganun. Meron po kasing magagawa sa Canva Pro na hindi mo magagawa sa basic plan lang. So video editing, it's also your choice. Copywriting, content creation. So dyan na po pumapasok yung social media marketing and advertising. So because social media marketing advertising is a combination of different skills. Gagawa ka ng content creating, gagawa ka ng mga contents, graphics, nag-edit ka ng videos, kung ano-anong ipapagawa sa ni client, yan, chatbot, magmamanage ka ng chatbot, you're going to run ads. So a question is, paano gagawin yon, di ba? So minsan, napakaraming work, napakaraming available jobs, pero hindi natin alam gawin because no, wala pa tayong skill. That's why tayo ay nag-upskill. And meron din akong kilala mga bookkeepers. Yeah, using Xero app or for bookkeepers. You know, merong classmate yung younger brother ko. And yung classmate po ng younger brother ko, after nilang mag-graduate sa senior high school, she did not attend college. Hindi na siya naging university student. Anong ginawa niya? Nag-focus siya sa pagiging bookkeeper. Nag-enroll siya sa mga online trainings. Hindi ko alam kung anong online trainings na in-applyan niya. Basta, she invested a lot of time to be a bookkeeper. And then sabi pa nga niya sa akin, Kuya Lance, 56 na resume na proposal na sinesend ko, wala pa din. Ang hirap. But yung natsyempohan niya, no, yung isang virtual assistance company, so nakapag-work siya doon as a bookkeeper. Actually, from part-time role, of course, pipili niya naging full-time din dun sa company na yon. So if you're familiar with Reva, doon siya nag-work. And she is one of the top performing bookkeepers. Or kung ano man yung trabaho niya, bookkeepers. And I also think meron siyang ibang responsibilities doon. And now, you know, hindi siya naging college student. Yung kapatid ko, nag-aaral pa ng college. And now, no, meron na siyang stable job, nakabili na siya ng sasakyan niya, just 21 years old. So it just depends on anong skill yung i-focus mo. If you're really good at that skill, ayan. So pili ka lang ng niche mo. Kapag sinabi ko sa niche, ito yung specialty mo. Yan, ito yung gusto mong gawin. So kapag ginalingan mo doon, yan, talagang ginalingan mo, makakakuha ng client and you can add value and return of investment. So you can earn money from that. Okay, yun lang po.
So ito po sir, from Mr. Christopher Bayabay. Sir, ilang months ka na pong working as a freelancer?
So 4 years na. Nag 4 years ako noong November 18. So I'm a freelance tutor. Ayan. So but ano pa lang ako, nag-enroll ako sa DICT last October. So still looking for clients na mag-offer sa akin ng social media marketing jobs or as a social media manager. But overall 4 months na akong nag-work sa online.
And from Ms. Maxine naman po, sir, how do you handle difficult clients or toxic clients daw po?
Okay, ayan. So actually, I have no experience when it comes to toxic clients, but other people have. So I'm going to share an experience. Ito po, live training session namin sa DICT. So biglang nag-call because our coach, our trainer is a social media manager. So she is a great social media manager. Napakarami, may mga clients siya. So she has experience handling a lot of clients. Ito po, sa kalagitnaan ng training namin, nag-call yung kanyang client. And dapat na-mute niya, pero hindi niya na-mute, so accidentally hindi niya na-mute. And ayun, no, so napaka-toxic po ng client niya. Parang yung coach po namin, no, na ano siya, parang napakalit ng tingin ni client, but she maintains her composure, no? So she speaks respectfully, and nakapag ano po sila, agree sila halfway. Kasi may gusto ang ilang clients na medyo mahirap para sa'yo, at yung gusto mo naman, medyo hindi conforme kay client. So you need to find ways on how to meet halfway. Right? So kailangan marunong ka. Diyan napapasok yung communication skills, your negotiation skills, right? So yun po, you need negotiation skills, and you need to be cool at all times. Huwag pong awain si client. Pagkasuyo po, huwag po natin gagawin yan. Okay, yun lang po. Next. Nawala ata si Sir Kenneth.
Ay, ito po sir, wait lang po. From Miss 𝐿𝐳𝐫𝐿, Duckless naman po. For beginners po, what is the most applicable or advisable job as freelancer daw po?
So, most applicable or advisable job as freelancers. Okay, there are many jobs, no? So, if you're asking for my opinion, dahil natural ko pong hilig magsalita, kaya pinasok ko po talaga yung ESL teaching, no? So, yun po talaga yung gusto ko, yung magsalita lang. Pero kamukha nga po na sinabi ko, napagod na ako sa kakasalita 5 hours, 6 hours a day, kaya nag-training po ako ng SMM. So, for you, 𝐿𝐳𝐫, know your hobbies, or saan ka ba magaling, no? So napakaraming freelance job as social media managers. So I would advise you to focus on that. Graphic design, content writers. So you can focus on that. Virtual assistants, yes, sometimes kapag titingin ako sa onlinejobs.ph, napakarami nilang demand sa software engineers, software developers. So if you want to start a career with software development, as a software engineers, yes, better. One of my classmates, nung high school po ako, software developer siya ngayon. And nakakapag-charge po siya as high as $22 per hour. So, yun po, software engineer po siya, no? So, inaral po niya talaga. So, paano siya naging software engineer? Yung tinake po niyang course nung college is computer science. Yan. So, talagang college pa lang, computer science siya, and naging freelancer po siya. For some time, naging freelancer siya, and now I think he's employed. But, $22. Kaya nakapagpatayo po siya ng sarili niyang apartment. Apat po yung busbos. Sorry, nagkapampangan na naman ako. Apat na butas ng apartment. So, 4 units of apartment. Ayan. So, yun po, no? So, it depends on saan ka magaling. Okay? Yun lang po.
So, sir, from Dave Salting naman po, sabi niya, how do you build relationship with clients daw po, sir?
Okay, you start building relationship with clients once you determine what they really need. Ayan. So kasi may gusto si client, meron siyang kailangan, maibibigay mo yon kapag naipakita mo kay client kung paano mo maibibigay yung hinahanap niyang service, then that's already a relation. You start building relationship with your client. So when it comes to the pay, ayan, so you can negotiate with the client. One of my friends, dalawa po sa mga kaibigan ko are video editors, at yung mga clients po nila ay YouTubers. Napakarami pong YouTubers ngayon, no? At take note, napakadali lang po ng work nila. Yung gusto lang po ng client niya is very simple video editing. So nagvo-vlog po siya. So the way they edit videos is that cut, split, transition, paste, and put some syempre may mga text, put some text sa mga in-edit nila. Yun lang po, no? And they just follow the request of their client. So yung client gusto niya ganito, sinundan lang nila. Kasi nung tinry niya po na pinaganda niya yung video, and then he presented that video to the client. May mga effects, may mga ano-anong pinaglalagay siya. Maganda nga naman. the client says, no, I don't like this. So you should determine the wants of your clients. Kapag naibigay mo yon, yeah, good relationship. So kumikita po ngayon yung friend ko ng $6 per hour as a video editor. And nagtatrabaho siya at least 5 hours a day. So yun po, no? So, mataas po yung pay niya as a video editor. Yun lang po.
So, again from Miss Maxine naman po. Sir, what do you think are the most misconceptions people have about freelancing?
Ayan, I think the most, okay, yung pinakamaraming misconception is less stress sa freelancing. And yes, in the long run, makakakita ka or you will gain more profit in freelancing. Pero the most difficult part is starting kapag nagsisimula. Marami yung sumusuko sa freelancing. Back to ano na lang sila. Back to 9 to 5 jobs. So that is the misconception na mas madali ang freelancing or mas madali ang online job. Dati po, no, because nakapag-internship po ako sa BPI, napaka-stress. Pagod po sa BPI. So kamukha po na sinabi ko, 8:30 yung start, pero before 8, nandun na kami. And ang time out po is 5:30, but 6 o'clock na po kami umalis. And yung trabaho ko po, nagpa-file ako ng, doon po kami kasi sa mga loans, no? Hindi po kami yung teller. Kapag teller, talagang fixed hours yan. Start ka ng 8, alis ka ng 5. But doon po kami sa SME, Small Medium Enterprise loan, nagpapaloan sila sa mga business. And also, nakasama din po namin yung mga auto loans. Yan. So, ayoko, nung naranasan ko po yan sa office, ayoko. Tali ako, masyado akong, nakatali sa schedule. So, nung nag-online job ako, nung nag-tutor ako, akala ko yun, no? So, but you know, freedom has its cost. So, kung mas gusto mo na mas maraming time, minsan, mako-compensate yung kita mo. Mas bababa yung kita mo. If you want to focus on, for example, you have 3 choices: money, health, and time. No? So, if you want more money and you want to be healthy, ayan, kailangan, maano yung time mo. Because you will use your time to earn money. Yeah. And you would also use the time to have a good rest. If you want to prioritize your health and your time, expect less money. Because health mo, gusto mong mas maging healthy, mas maraming tulog, hindi stress sa trabaho, babawasan mo yung workload mo. And alam ko, marami sa inyo gusto magtrabaho ng 4 hours a day lang, tapos malaki yung kita. Di ba? So gusto natin yan eh. Konting working hours, but malaki yung kita. Pwede po iyan in the long run. Yun yung tinatawag natin return of investment. You know, if I get so good, kapag talagang gumaling ako sa pag-ESL tutor, pwede po ako makapag-charge ng 350 pesos. Pwede akong kumita ng 350 pesos hourly as a freelancer. So imagine, kung kumikita ako ng 350 pesos sa pagtuturo, magtatrabaho lang ako ng 4 hours. 1,000, mahigit 1,000 pesos na yung kinita ko. So, you know, so you should add value to yourself. So, freelancing is not easy. Freelancing is not stressful. You should really work hard. Nung nagtitraining po kami, hindi na ako halos matulog. Pero hindi ko po kayo tinatakot Masaya po yung training. Very fulfilling. Kaso kapag ginagawa mo kasi yung hindi mo ginagawa, new experience. Walang magaling sa unang beses. Kaya you need to put in effort. Yun lang po.
So, here a question. I'm assuming this is direct from for us, the ICT. Sabi po niya is, "Hi sir, may I ask po when ulit mag-offer si the ICT ng SMM courses?" So, I will answer this po sir, no? So,
Okay.
Miss Michelle, we would like to inform you na you should follow us on our social media pages for further updates regarding these courses, because marami po rin halos marami ring beses po kami nag-a-update sa aming mga social media pages. So just wait lang po para sa maraming salamat po. Then for Sir Lance again, sabi po ni Sir Dave Salting, how do you manage your digital footprints naman daw po, sir?
So my digital footprints. Okay. So ito yung mga completed projects, di po ba? Digital footprints. So, yes. Actually, you know, um, I don't have much experience. So, I have less experience compared to other freelancers. You know, so, but if you are asking about how I manage my work, ayun, no? So, my activities, actually, I don't think about this more often. You know, kapag meron akong mga trabaho, meron kaming, for example, project, ayan. So, ano lang, may mga to-dos ako, tapos kapag ginagawa ko na, i-record ko lang sila sa mga doing, and then, ayan, so kapag done na, nandun lang sila. So, I just keep record of my activities. But you know, yun lang, yun lang yung masasabi ko tungkol dun sa question na yun.
And thank you po. From Miss Luila, Luella Dayasen, which type of freelancers earns the most naman daw po, sir?
Well, I think it depends, you know. Pero ngayon napaka-in demand ng mga software engineers, no? Napaka-in demand ng mga software developers. Kapag marunong ka sa programming, ayan, I think talagang kapag IT related. So I think IT related skills in freelancing earns the most. So from my opinion. Pero may mga nakasama po ako sa training, social media manager sila, they can earn at least $8 to $10 per hour. So napaka ano po, no? Mataas na rin po. Pero kagaya nga po rin sinabi ko, IT siya. So nakakapag-charge po siya ng $22 per hour. So yun po, no, talagang grabehan na yon. So kung gusto niyo pong talagang mataas po na income, learn IT skills. Yun po.
Okay, sir. From Miss Arlene po ulit. Sir, may age limit po ba ang freelancing job? Strict po ba sila sa age? Paano po if 45 up na? Marketable pa daw po ba ang that age daw po?
Of course, you know, regardless of your age, you can be marketable as long as you have the necessary skills, you know. Kasi ang hinahanap po ng mga kliyente, yung kaya yung trabaho, yung kaya ninyong gawin yung mga pinapagawa sa inyo within the deadline at hindi na kayo kailangang i-monitor masyado. Pero of course, you know, mas magaling kasi sa computer yung mga bata-bata, yung mga 20, 30s. May mga naging classmate ako sa DICT na nasa 40s, 50s. Computer literate naman sila, pero yung iba po talagang beginner, as in beginner po, no? Kahit po pag na-navigate lang po ng Google Chrome, hirap na hirap sila. So, meron akong classmate ganun. Kaya, during the training talagang, kami, tulong po kami sa mga ganong classmate po namin because we want to help each other to complete the training. Pero kakangkot po, no, kahit anong tulong-tulong namin, minsan may mga nagba-back out talaga. So kasi yun nga, hindi nila makayanan yung hirap. Pero sabi ng coach namin, it doesn't mean na difficult na yung situation, susuko na. Hindi porket mahirap, susukuan mo na. Just keep going. So, regardless of age, if you can handle yung paggamit po ng computer, marunong kang gumamit, mag-send ng mga emails, ayan, kalikutin yung inyo pong device, no? Kung marunong po kayo, you can be marketable. Yes.
Okay, so sa tingin ko po, yun na po ang lahat ng mga questions po sa atin. Sir Lance, is there anything you wanted to cover pa po or any final words pa po, sir?
Okay, okay na siguro. And I just want to say, no, napaka-lively ng mga participants natin, no? Kasi, alam nyo, last week, no, yung resource person last week, sinabi niya sa akin, Lance, 5 minutes lang yung question and answer. Sabi niya sa akin. So, I'm also expect like 5 minutes lang. Pero I think 25 minutes yung question and answer natin. Ayan. Thank you so much, Maxil Urokay. So, I appreciate po yung pong pag-appreciate nyo din. Ayan. Okay. So, yun po. Napaka-lively and napaka-energetic ng mga participants natin.
Great po. Thank you so much po, Sir Lance. Sobrang na-appreciate po namin ng inyong pagbibigay ng opportunity na ma-describe po sa amin yung experience niyo po. So, And now, so let's take our Zoom po. So our class picture. By opening your camera, you are giving us consent to post the screenshot on our social media pages for program promotion and documentation. So please pa-open na lang po sana ng ating mga cameras for screenshots. Wait lang po. And keep opening lang po ng inyong mga camera dahil po medyo marami po ang panes ng ating Zoom po ngayon. So let me count na lang po. Wait lang, sana po. Then I will take the screenshot na po ano. Then 1, 2, 3. Smile po. Isa pa ulit. 1, 2, 3, smile. Isa pa po. 1, 2, 3, smile. Yan. Last one po. 1, 2, 3, smile. Again, yan. Thank you po. Let me share my screen po ulit. Yun. Wait lang. And kita na po ba ulit ang screen ko? And thank you
Visible
po.
na siya, sir.
Visual na po. Oopsie. And now, to appreciate the contribution and to give us learning, let's give a reward for our research speaker, the certification of recognition. First, let me remind you the citation. This certificate of recognition will be rewarded to Mr. Lance Joshua Dizon in grateful recognition for the invaluable sharing of knowledge and expertise rendered as a research speaker during the ICT specialized training entitled Switching Careers from Full-Time Employment to Online Freelancing, conducted by the ILCDV Tech4ED Project of the Department of Information and Communications Technology Region 3, given this 15th day of March 2023, and signed by a Regional Director of the ICT Region 3, Engineer Reynaldo TC. Let's give him a virtual applause. And now, to close our webinar, let's hear from the Provincial Head of the ICT Bulacan Provincial Officer, Engineer Mario Antonio V. Ayay. Let's give him also a virtual clap. Take on po,
Hello.
sir.
Hello. Okay ba ang audio ko?
Maririnig naman po, sir. Clear po.
Okay. Unang-una sa lahat, I'm proud to say na graduate namin si Lance at maraming salamat at pinaunlakan mo na i-share mo yung knowledge na kuha mo sa pag-training mo dito sa DICT. At sa mga participants naman ngayon, itong mga pag-shift natin ng careers, usually we need to know ourselves first, di ba? Dapat alam natin kung ano yung mga dahilan bakit tayo ay bumabangon araw-araw. Para bang kape lang yan. Ano ba ang mga wants natin sa buhay? At pangalawa, dapat kilalanin ninyo sarili niyo kung ano yung ikakasaya ninyo na trabaho. Kasi pag masaya kayo sa trabaho, para na rin kayong hindi nagtatrabaho. Yan ang sinasabi sa ating mga psychology experts. Then, kung kailangan ninyo din malaman ang sarili niyo kung masaya kayo doon sa trabaho o kinalagyan niyo o ano yung gusto niyo na trabaho, kilalanin niyo ang sarili niyo kung ano yung kaya mong gawin na magaling ka. Di ba? So, ano yung skills mo na talagang magaling ka na yun talaga dependable talaga. Automatic pag sinabi ng kabilang kagalala mo sinong kayang gumawa nito, ikaw kagad ang sasabihin. Ililista mo lahat yun. Tapos, ano yung ginagawa mo na gusto mo, na mahal mo. Na talagang pag ginagawa mo yan, masaya ka. Ah, makikita niyo yan kung either ba o sa iba, kung magbantay ng mga anak or magtingin sa mga anak nila. So, ganon. O ano yung skills na talagang gusto mong gawin. Baka yung iba masaya mag-gitara, ganon. Then, ano yung skills mo na pwedeng bayaran? Ililista mo rin muli yan. Lahat na yan. Tapos, ilista mo rin yung mga skills mo na kailangan sa tingin mo, kailangan ng mundo. Diba? So, ililista mo lahat yan. Kung nakuha mo yung apat na yun, ililista mo yan. Yan yung sinasabi natin, ikigai. Yung common na mga na-list ninyo doon, yung common sa list ninyo, pag ipagsama mo lahat yung apat na kategorya na yun, yun yung ikigai. At yun ang makikita mo na yun pala ang pwede kong gamitin as base para ano yung nature ng work ang pipiliin ko. Kasi sa sinasabi ni Lance kanina, simple na mahirap. Actually, walang simple sa buhay. Lahat pinaghihirapan natin. Kaya nga kailangan natin malaman yung sarili natin. Kung ano yung purpose natin at ano yung talagang ikigay natin. Yun yung sa term yan ng Japanese yan. Ano yung pwede ka magtrabaho pero masaya. Di ba? So, ito naman yun, ang mga nagawa natin ngayon is information pa to. Katulad nila, information ang nangyari sila, pero nagkaroon sila ng output. So, naging knowledge yun. Kasi ang information, yung know what, pero hindi yung know how. Ang knowledge kasi, paano ninyo gagamitin to? So, ang information is to inform lang. Na-inform lang kayo. Nasa inyo na ngayon yan kung paano ninyo ito i-convert to action. So, ito yung mga purpose ng mga trainings ni DICT. Unang-una, ini-inform kayo. Pinapakita sa inyo kung ano yung mga skills na kailangan ninyo. At yun, makikita ninyo yung gap. Makikita ninyo yung kakulangan ninyo. So, maghanap kayo ng mga venue or platforms na nagbibigay ng trainings. Hindi lang sa DICT, marami yan. Maraming platforms yan. Sa YouTube, marami yan. Si Lance, marami na rin yung mga pinopost. So, pwede mong pag-subscribe ka kay Sir Lance. Baka magawa siya ng content on how to be mga skills, di ba? Yung Canva na hinahanap nyo, meron din yan sa YouTube, di ba? Nasa inyo yun. Kaya ang DICT is patuloy na magsusuporta sa inyo at mag-inform ang kayo na po ang kailangan na i-transform it to knowledge and make action. And again, in behalf of the ICT, INCDB team, Tech4ED, and sa mga OJT namin, maraming salamat sa pag-attend sa training namin at sana sa susunod ng mga trainings ay attend kayo. Magandang hapon po sa lahat.
Ayun, thank you po. Thank you po again, Mr. Engineer Mario Antonio VII, the Provincial Head of the ICT Bulacan Provincial Office. Kagaya po ng sabi ni Sir, hindi po lahat ng marami po sa mundo ay mahirap po talagang i-achieve. So maraming salamat po sa pagpa-participate po ninyo ngayong araw. Then for post evaluation form naman po, isi-send po namin sa ito po pala na naka-flash po sa inyong mga screen ang post evaluation form na po natin ngayon at isi-send din po namin sa chat box po. Wait lang po. Ayan. We will give you 10 minutes po para 5 to 10 minutes po para po makapagsagot po ng post evaluation form po natin. Hello po again, guys. So we will keep the post evaluation form open po. But we want to tell that everybody we appreciate everyone who participate in this webinar, especially our resource person, Mr. Lance Joshua Dison. Maraming salamat po sir sa binigay niyo ulit na mga na knowledge po para po sa ating mga participants. And also, to get an update regarding our courses offered and other activities of DICT Region 3, don't forget to follow us on Facebook, DICT Region 3, DICT Pampanga, ISCDB, DICT Region 3, Tech4ED Project, DICT Region 3. So, DICT Bulacan din po. Then, again, I'm Kenneth Frondoso, your webinar host for today, and saying anyone who stops learning is old. Whether at 20 or 80, anyone who keeps learning stays young. So lahat po tayo magiging bata as long as we keep learning something every day po. Yun po ang pabaon ni Henry Ford. Sana po nagbigyan po kayo ng konting motivation po ni Mr. Ford. And that's it for today po. We hope to see you again in the next webinar training. Thank you and God bless.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
Thank you po. Thank you. Everyone, I would like to inform you that our meeting will end in 10 seconds. Again, thank you for participating in our webinar and have a nice day po. Maraming salamat po sa lahat.